Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, October 17, 2022. Stabilizing influences today encourage using a structured approach. You have a realistic view of your relationships, yourself, and recent situations, which boosts your decision-making abilities. Your judgment is excellent. You're carrying yourself with dignity and enjoying a bit of attention and appreciation for your personality. You're gently motivated, mainly to explore a topic more deeply or to get to know someone. Someone might demonstrate their trust in you or entrust you with a secret. Today's transits emphasize quality over quantity in both the material and emotional worlds. A particularly sweet day for your relationships has arrived. Venus, the natural ruler of love and marriage within the sky, will outreach her golden hand to Saturn across the sky. This bodes well for improving connections and bringing more stability and strength to them. If you are currently attached, discuss long-term plans you'd like to build toward together or when you'd like to take the official next steps as a team. If you are single and dating, this would be an auspicious date to meet with someone who is a bit more established than you and who may also be more mature. This connection could end up being a soulmate rapport. It is time for you to feel empowered. You might have wondered when it is time to invest in your secret talents, be confident about your inner weirdo, and march to the beat of your own drum earlier this week. Now is the time to commit to your unconventional side when Venus in Libra trines Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. As the airy trine unfolds, you might feel more self-assured and supported. Investing in your innovation can lead to futuristic success and empowerment that will undoubtedly transform your overall career path. At the same time that the Sun and Venus move into their final 8 days in your financial sector, they are also becoming a tighter unit. Due to align before leaving and with both separating from a friendly aspect to Saturn, this is giving you the confidence to take your financial power back. The Sun's focus on the when, where, and how is set to align with Venus' sense of what's possible. You may feel playful and especially warm toward your partner, your children, or your friends today. Expressing this energy to your loved ones is at the same time an opportunity to address yourself in the most loving way possible. If you have needs that you rarely express to those you love, take advantage of this time to get your own needs across in a playful or friendly way. Invite those you love to notice the part of you that you most want them to see. The hour has come to push ahead, notably in your professional life. Be methodical and patient, but don't hesitate to conserve your dynamic and sense of commitment. In your family life, if you tend to neglect your family and friends, a friend will help you to start something again. In addition, the vibrations of the week should favor starting up an activity and allow you to quickly take the bull by the horns again, particularly in your personal life. There is already a lot of confidence in the air as Venus, now in her final days in your financial sector, begins to separate from a friendly aspect to Saturn, in retrograde motion in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart. This comes just 3 days after the Sun's same friendly aspect ended, while also getting a lot of support from both the Moon and Mars. With the Sun and Venus just days away from aligning in your financial sector, this is giving you the confidence to see what you want and how to make it happen. In the lead up to the Moon's return to your romantic sector tomorrow, there is a chance to prepare by making your life as love-friendly as possible. This will be the Moon's last visit before Venus, the planet of love, returns to an adventurous part of your chart at the end of next week, with signs that the year is set to take a more romantic and adventurous turn. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a time to stick to routines, make plans, and not give in to anyone's demands through much of the day. Focusing on work and your goals are what it's all about. You have set out on this path for a specific purpose, and the Moon in Gemini gives you the advantage. Making lists and checking them twice can help you use the airy vibes. Remember that everyone is a direct reflection of someone else. We all have different things to teach one another. Someone's lesson for you might be about following your own path. There is both a need to go your own way and a desire to try to bring your friends along with you. For now, this is not a group effort. Instead, It's a perfect day to plan your future. Paying careful attention to your spending habits will help propel you to the next level. Making sure you keep yourself on track helps to restore your personal energy and keeps you from resenting those who tried to exert their power over you in the past. Mars is still digging up worms in your proverbial garden, so this could be a childhood wound coming to the surface. It's time to think about how you might be taking other people's word for money matters or buying into an investment scheme that's too good to be true. Someone may be giving you a hard sell concerning a stock or bond. You need more time to consider the best path for you. Be firm but polite, and make sure you get the time you need. You know best. There is also a strong spiritual aspect here that is making you a more solid presence in the game. Mars will be in Gemini until January, so this is a long-term transit. Right now, you can see your own evolutionary path more constructively. This week is all about your relationships and making you a lot more talkative about what you need. You're setting out to get that now by making your goals known loud and clear. You're changing the people you hang out with, and they're changing you in a good way. You'll make more money if you take their advice instead of fight against it. Mid-morning, the moon trines Saturn in Aquarius, helping us to tackle problems through creative experimentation. Stoic Saturnian impulses benefit from the Gemini moon's adaptable nature and curiosity. The moon is stabilized by Saturn's affinity for boundary setting, so we don't start projects we are unable to finish. Others may look to us for advice now. In turn, we may seek advice from our own elders, or find the answers we are seeking in old books. Before noon, the moon trines Venus in Libra, making us social. Our relationships energize us. This is an ideal time to connect with family, friends, and lovers. It may also signal a period of considerable creativity and artistic research. Venus in Libra finds us appreciating the finer things in life. We could employ flowery speech as a romantic gesture or use our powers of persuasion to sway negotiations in our favor.